Great news, guys. We're all gonna be rich. Probably. Welcome to SLOPSLOCKS NBA edition. The NBA's back tonight after being off yesterday, and if we're being honest, we need to get down like right now. I've got two early bets that are gonna help us do exactly that, and I'll get to those in just a second, but first, subscribe to this channel and get the notifications on. We give away more cash on this channel than any other sports betting channel on YouTube, but in order to win, you gotta at least be subscribed to the channel. That's just how giving away cash works. So just hit that little subscribe button right there and be somebody. Keep watching and I'll let you know exactly how to win the cash. Before we get to today's bangers, let's recap NBA Monday. Julian Strawther, 10 plus points, plus 115, was an easy winner. Honestly, he had 13, but it really wasn't all that easy because it took him forever to get home. He ended up scoring like 5 points in the fourth quarter to get us home. But the thing is, when we're betting points, we're just betting guys that we think are going to take a ton of shots. We knew with the injury situation in Denver that Strawther was going to be in play to take more shots. He took 10 shots that night, so we were right, and we got paid for it. It felt pretty good. Moving on to tonight, Jalen Wells, 12 plus points, plus 110 at DraftKings. I tried to do a full unit on this thing, but DraftKings would only take $73.85. These books have algorithms that look at your betting patterns, so when they know that you're going to beat them long term, they just limit you. Instead of crying about it, I think we should just be happy that they're going to let us get $73 on this thing. If I were them, I wouldn't let me bet anywhere near $73. For starters, the Memphis Grizzlies have been ravaged by injury. Like ravaged. This kid's starting, and the books haven't caught on to the fact that he has a really quick trigger finger. He's not afraid to shoot, and like I said earlier, when we're betting guys to go over their point totals, all we want is guys who are going to shoot the ball a ton. Last game, he took 12 shots. He only scored 6 points, but we can't do anything about that. We're not betting whether a guy's going to be hot or not. Give me a shooter that's going to take 12 plus shots, and I'll take him to score 12 plus points at plus 110 every single time. Especially against the Lakers, who are the second worst in the NBA in points allowed to shooting guards. Jalen Wells plays shooting guard. On top of that, this game's in Memphis. I know it's a small sample size, but in 94 minutes at home, Wells is shooting 44%, including 41% from 3. For context, on the road, he's only shooting 32% and 26% from behind the arc. He could easily score 12 plus points tonight. In fact, if he doesn't, I'll give one subscriber 25 bucks. All you have to do is go to the comment section and tell me how many points Jalen Wells is going to score tonight. All you got to do is write something like Jalen Wells 9 points tonight. That's it. That's all you got to do. Before we get to bet number 2, let's hit the merch store. Everyone says that wearing our gear won't make you a better gambler, but it'll definitely make you look like one. I don't agree with that first part, but the second part is legit. We have the best gambling shirts on the internet right now. Real men bet overs. You can't win if you don't bet. It's all legit. Plus, they're all on hoodies too, now that it's cold out. What's even better is, it's not even just shirts and hoodies. We got all kinds of stuff in the merch store. Hats, shot glasses, ping pong balls, phone covers, you name it, we got it. You can check it all out right now, simply by clicking the link in the description. Next up, banger number 2, it's time to get a little bit loose. How about a little parlay? That's $10 to win over $1,500. Ja Morant triple-double parlayed with James Harden triple-double. Right now, FanDuel's offering plus 1,500 odds on that move. In my opinion, that's crazy. And before anybody says triple doubles are unlikely, of course they are. That's why the books are going to give us $1,500 on a $10 bet. The thing is, there are 2 guys in the NBA that have a triple double on the same night all the time. It literally happens all the time. Google it. It can happen. And at these odds, if we hit 1 out of every 153, we're good. I like our chances, especially with Ja Morant playing 30 plus minutes at this point. He's back. And he already has 1 triple-double this season. That game was against the Milwaukee Bucks, and he only played 28 minutes that night. Tonight, he's going to see the Los Angeles Lakers, who play fast with a defense is optional kind of mindset. Just last game, we saw Cade Cunningham go for a triple-double against the Lakers. That guy never has triple-doubles. Ja is firmly in play tonight. Next up, we have a revenge spot for James Harden. For starters, he used to be a triple-double machine. I get that he's a little bit older now, but he's in a decent situation. He's not surrounded by a bunch of superstars anymore. Things are different for him these days. And let's not forget, he's already had 1 triple-double this season, and on top of that, he's been borderline close a couple other times. Tonight, he's got a little extra motivation with the 76ers in town. I know the haters are going to say the 76ers was a long time ago, but people don't forget. Plus, the 76ers so far this season have been giving it up to the point guard position. James Harden could easily have a triple-double tonight. And here's what we're going to do with this one. I know that a lot of people are just going to play each one of these straight, so if one hits, then they're profitable. I'm not one of those people, but I will say, if neither one of these guys have a triple-double tonight, I'm going to give one subscriber $25. All you have to do, go to the comments and give me one player that you think is going to have a triple-double tonight. The only thing is the odds have to be at least plus 800. If your guy has a triple-double and neither one of my guys does, then I might pick you to throw a little cash at. I'll see you guys on the live stream later. Get the notifications on. You don't want to miss this thing. See you then.